It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day. And it is a glorious day in February here in sunny Southern California. And we are back in La Jolla at the scene of the crime. Remember around Thanksgiving when this giant Myrtillo cactus crest fell into the pool in a storm and Hannah had to go in there in a wetsuit and we had to figure out how to get it out and take it home, and it was just such a hoot. But it's been sitting in my front yard since November, so for about 3 months. And it, you know, it's a little beat up. Not gonna say it's not, but I think it's viable. So we're gonna go ahead and replant it, keep an eye on it, and see if it doesn't regain its past glory. You note that I've got 2 different kinds of potting soil here. Why do I have Kellogg Patio Plus and Green All potting soil? Because it doesn't matter. That's why I buy whatever's on sale. As long as it says potting soil. You don't want to use garden soil in pots because there's just a lot of sludge in garden soil and that sludge leaks out dark on your patio. So make sure that you get the cleaner patio or potting soil. So I am going to backfill this pot that I bought to replace the cactus, since obviously the one that it was in broke. I could put, you know, some compostables in here. I could put some plastic bottles or peanuts or whatever, but I really want to weight this down. I don't want it falling over again. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this whole thing up with soil, and I'm also going to top dress with some chunky rock, again with this idea of weighing it down. Now this is a 2 cubic foot bag of soil, and this is a 24-inch pot. So let's see how far it gets us. Oh, that looks perfect. Another thing, you want to make sure that you tamp your soil down really, really well. If you don't, the soil is going to settle and your plant and your arrangement is going to sink, and you're going to have to take it out and start over. And that is no fun. Okay, I feel like eyeballing it here. I think I'm going to go, actually, where's that bag? Can you hand me the bag, Greg? I want to go a little deeper because, again, I'm thinking of not wanting this to blow over into the pool again. So I might set this cactus just a little below grade. It'll be fine. Okay, so I got lucky and I nailed it in terms of my soil level. So this may look real friendly, but it's got a lot of really spiky thorns on it. And like I said, this plant is not show quality right now. But I feel like, you know what I always say about leaves? If your leaf is more than 50% good looking, let it ride. And if it's less than 50% good looking, cut it off. I feel like more than 50% of this plant is pretty and viable. Can you hand me the kneeling pad? Yep. Thank you. So I'm really wanting to give it a chance. All right. Now, Greg, do you want to go ahead and backfill?
No, I'll hold it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now you see that the cactus is below grade, but I'm also going to top dress with a couple inches of rock for added weight. So I have my soil all packed down. We used almost 4 cubic feet of soil to backfill in this pot. And I pressed it down really tight. There's a couple inches of lip left. So I'm going to top dress with these gorgeous jade chunks. I thought this would be perfect since it's around a pool. It's a great color, and it's gonna also create probably another 5 to 10 pounds of weight. And scene. So we've got this beautiful combination of cactus next to this pool. This is not irrigated. These both rely strictly on rainwater and marine layer. This is coastal La Jolla, so they get a lot of maritime moisture throughout the night and into the early morning. So please keep a good thought for our Matillo cactus crest. We'll check in on it again in a few months and see how it's doing. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity reporting from La Jolla, California with your succulent tip of the day.